Hi, this is Jeff from Airstream Nerds, and today I'm going to tell you what I don't like about my August smart lock.
Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are the Airstream Nerds. Yeah!
I had the Schlage lock, the Schlage Sense lock installed, and something mechanical in the latch happened. So in March, I decided to go out on the internet and do a little research and find out if there was a better lock. Now, I was always super happy with the Sense lock. It always functioned. It locked, it unlocked, never had any issues like that. I think in the 2 or 3 years we had it, I replaced the batteries once or twice. So I find that this is the number one lock, the August, that it's the lock that everybody chooses to work with HomeKit. It's a great lock, etc., etc., etc. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy that one instead of the replacement Sense at the time. And from the get-go, all I had was issues. I had to call August because it wouldn't connect to my Wi-Fi. Now, some of you might comment that, you got to have good Wi-Fi in the house. Well, I have Eero. I have the Eero 6 Pro, and it's literally 5 feet away from the lock. So I also said, well, you know what? I have HomeKit, and I'm having trouble with the HomeKit portion as well. So I have 4 Apple TVs in the house. One of them is right up in the room there. One of them is in the room there. One of them is in the room there. And one of them is in the basement right down there. But I wasn't sure if that was good. So I bought one of the Apple Home Hubs, literally right there. So there is zero reason why this lock should have any problems with Wi-Fi. But since March, I've replaced the batteries 3 times because they died. And I checked it with a meter, and they were dead. And they weren't dead when I put them in. I have had numerous notifications from the August app that it's lost Wi-Fi connection. Not sure how that's possible. I've had multiple times when it drops off HomeKit. Again, not sure how that's possible. I contacted August. They were supposed to figure out some issues and contact me and ask me some questions, blah, blah, blah. I haven't heard from them since March. I'm sick and tired of this lock. 2 days ago, it stopped working again and wanted me to do batteries. I just replaced the batteries 3 weeks ago. I'm not doing it anymore. This August lock is gone. And guess what I'm replacing it with? That's right. I'm going to put back into my house the Sense lock. I bought this yesterday at Home Depot. It came today. And that is what I'm going to replace this crappy August lock. I'm going to take this August lock and I'm going to sledgehammer the daggone thing. And I'm going to put it in about 1 billion pieces and throw it right in the trash. This is a crappy lock. Unless you like things that don't work and you like to buy batteries. Just in case you folks are wondering, I am in IT, I am in AV. That is my profession. Doesn't make me an expert at the August locks, but I know about getting things on the network. I know about technology. I know how to install things. I know how to configure things, especially when it comes to any type of IT hardware or any type of audio video hardware. That is my thing. That is what I do. That has been my career almost my whole life. So I'm not just I just bought this off the shelf and I don't know what I'm talking about. In conclusion, this thing sucks. Buy it at your own risk unless you own stock in a battery company. Because these are not your typical AA and AAA batteries. It's $15 every time I needed to replace these batteries. Schlage's installed. Took me 5 minutes. No problems with Wi-Fi. No problems with Bluetooth. Works just fine. Works with the app. I've tried it a bunch of times. All the same features as the August. No reason to ever change. Once again, this is Jeff.
And Jenny.
And we're the Airstream Nerds. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put any comments below, and we'll see you on the next trip.